Diocletian, the Prophetess, or The History of Dioclesian, is a tragicomic semi-opera in 5 acts by Henry Purcell to a libretto by Thomas Betterton based on the play The Prophetess, by John Fletcher and Philip Massinger, which in turn was based very loosely on the life of the Emperor Diocletian. It was premiered in late May 1690 at the Queen's Theatre, Dorset Garden. The play was first produced in 1622. Choreography for the various dances was provided by Josias Priest, who worked with Purcell on several other semi-operas. Betterton reworked the play extensively, making room for a great deal of Purcell's music, notably in the monster scene at the end of Act 2 and the final masque about the victory of love, which remained popular until well into the 18th century. The premiere production had a prologue written by John Dryden that was suppressed after only one performance. It was far too critical of King William's military campaign in Ireland. The story is ostensibly about the struggle for power in ancient Rome, but actually about the universal struggle between love and duty. Delphia, a prophetess, foretells that Diocles, a foot soldier, will become emperor after he kills a mighty boar and marry Delphia's niece Drusilla, who is in love with him. Diocles takes the prophecy seriously and starts slaughtering pigs. As it turns out, a soldier called Volusius Aper, Aper equals more, has murdered the old emperor, and Diocles kills Aper in revenge. As a reward for this action, he is made co-emperor and renames himself Diocletian. He ignores his promise to marry Drusilla and courts his co-emperor's sister, the Princess Aurelia, instead. This angers Delphia, who brings the wedding ceremony to a stop by conjuring a storm and a monster. She then causes the princess to fall in love with Diocles' rival Maximinian, and the Persians to defeat the Roman army. Diocles realizes the error of his ways, routs the invaders, cedes his half of the throne to Maximinian, and moves to Lombardy with Drusilla. The masque in Diocletian honor Shepherd, Sally Lusarge, Alfred Deller, Philip Todd, Maurice Bevan, choir and orchestra of the Concentus Musicus Wien. Conducted by Alfred Deller, Vanguard, 1972. Timon of Athens / Diocletian, Liam Dawson, English Baroque soloists and the Monteverdi Choir conducted by John Elliott Gardiner, Arato, 1988. Timon of Athens / Diocletian Collegium Musicum 90, conducted by Richard Hickax, Chandos, 1995. Timon of Athens / Diocletian The English Concert, conducted by Trevor Pinnock, Archive, 1995.